All right, pity play from my straight friend, part three. Let's go. So my husband has just left me. I was in a super dark place, and my best friend Clay was really helping me get through that. We started tanning together on a more regular basis. And when I say tanning, I mean tanning everything. So I was feeling extra bad one day, and Clay offered to tan with me, like, as a distraction. And of course I was down. But this time when we tanned together, Clay wasn't covering up the way he usually does. He was making, like, everything super visible to me. I think out of pity. And I was not being shy about staring. Like, I was commenting on his package. Like, I was being a little ridiculous. And because I was doing that, apparently that got Clay a little excited because he went to full attention real quick. And I guess I was feeling extra confident because I just asked Clay if I could grab it. Clay apparently thought I was joking, but I explained that no, I'm serious. Like, it would make me feel better. And we chatted about it a little bit more. And then Clay actually agreed, but he had a few conditions. Like, I was only allowed to grab it, stuff like that. So I agreed. And then Clay laid back and I just grabbed it. And like I said, Clay's packing. So you better believe I was in heaven. Like, I'm holding him and I'm feeling him grow. And I'm not saying anything about it. Like, I don't want to make him uncomfortable, but I'm kind of like moving my hand a little bit and like teasing him and seeing if I can get him to go to full attention. And I kind of thought Clay would like stop me after a few seconds, but he just wasn't saying anything. So I ended up just like really taking my time, like going nice and slow. And Clay seemed to be really enjoying himself. Like, he was starting to breathe heavily, and I was getting super into it because I realized that he was going to let me finish the job. And I don't think I can go into too many more details without violating community guidelines. So let's just say the mission was accomplished. And honestly, it made me feel a lot better about my breakup. Like, it was a solid distraction. I'm sorry, I should have said that to Philly. It was a solid dick distraction. And of course, I pushed my luck and like asked him if he'd be down multiple other times to do that. And pretty much every time he said no. But there were two other times when he like let me help him out. And I was worried that it'd be a little bit awkward afterwards, but it really wasn't at all. Like, we chatted about it. Clay's still straight. We still hang out all the time. So I guess the moral of this story is even straight guy friends are down for a helping hand if you ask nicely and give them a good reason. And somebody asked me a question in part two that I'd like to ask you guys as well and made me think a little bit. They asked if I would do the same thing for one of my girlfriends if she asked me. So I stopped to think about that for a second. And I think personally I would. However, I don't know if I'd be able to get it up. Like, I'm 100% gay. And the fact that I probably wouldn't be able to with a girl made me question, like, how come some of these straight guys are able to with a guy? And then I'm also curious for my gay audience, would you let a girlfriend do this?